It was a routine Wednesday rush hour in Minneapolis. The date was August 1st, 2007. Thousands of commuters were making their way home across the I-35W Mississippi River Bridge. The bridge, a bustling artery of the city, suddenly groaned, buckled, and collapsed. Cars and trucks plunged into the Mississippi River below. Twisted metal and concrete littered the water, the air filled with the deafening roar of the collapse, quickly replaced by the screams of victims and the urgent calls of first responders. The collapse sent shockwaves throughout Minnesota and across the nation. The I-35W bridge, a vital link in the interstate highway system, was a symbol of American infrastructure. Its sudden and catastrophic failure raised questions about the safety of bridges nationwide. How could this happen? Were other bridges at risk? The tragedy in Minneapolis was a stark reminder of the fragility of the structures we rely on every day. The I-35W bridge was more than just a bridge, it was a vital artery of Minneapolis. Opened in 1967, the bridge carried over 140,000 vehicles daily. It connected residents to their workplaces, schools, and homes. The bridge was a symbol of the city's interconnectedness, facilitating the flow of people and commerce. The bridge spanned the Mississippi River, connecting the east and west banks of Minneapolis. It was a steel truss bridge, a common design for bridges of its time. The I-35W bridge was a familiar sight to residents, a constant presence in the cityscape. Its collapse left a void, both physically and emotionally, in the heart of Minneapolis. The National Transportation Safety Board, NTSB, launched a full-scale investigation into the collapse. The investigation revealed a series of engineering failures that contributed to the disaster. The bridge's design was found to be fracture-critical, meaning a single failure in a critical component could lead to a catastrophic collapse. The NTSB also found that the bridge had been carrying heavier loads than it was designed for. Years of traffic, deferred maintenance, and a lack of proper inspections had taken their toll. There had been warning signs. Inspectors had noted cracks and corrosion in the years leading up to the collapse. However, these warnings went unheeded. The tragedy of the I-35W bridge collapse highlighted the importance of proper bridge design, regular inspections, and timely maintenance. The collapse had a profound impact on the victims, their families, and the city of Minneapolis. 13 lives were lost that day, and over 100 people were injured. The victims came from all walks of life, united in tragedy. The collapse also had a lasting impact on the nation's infrastructure. It served as a wake-up call, prompting a nationwide review of bridge safety. Congress passed legislation to increase funding for bridge inspections and repairs. The tragedy of the I-35W bridge collapse led to important changes in bridge design, construction, and inspection practices, making bridges across the country safer. The new I-35W bridge, built to higher safety standards, stands as a symbol of resilience and a reminder of the lessons learned from that tragic day.
Conclusion. The collapse of the I-35W bridge was a tragic event that serves as a stark reminder of the importance of safety and responsibility. Governments, engineers, and citizens must work together to ensure the safety of our infrastructure and prevent similar disasters from happening in the future.